peoples of the worldwide federated internet. What's good? I've always said to myself, when someone doesn't want an idea to have the light of day, that is questionable. And the reason it's questionable is because if this idea is wrong, then it'll be easy for you to have a counter argument to disprove said idea. So I found out today that YouTube has some new policies for, I guess, people who proclaim that widespread voter fraud has changed the results of this election. I'll say right here and right now, I have no idea what exactly is going to happen by inauguration day. I'm not going to be one of these people that's going to tell you, and some of you may agree, you may not agree. Oh, I know exactly what's going to happen. This is going to happen, or that's going to happen, or Trump's going to find a way, or Biden's definitely going to be inaugurated. I don't know. I am not a prophet. In order for me to tell you that with assurance, I would have to be a prophet. I don't know that. But is there anything wrong with having an opinion about the way you think things are going to go? I don't have 100% hard, right in your face evidence of widespread voter fraud changing the election. I think there is much circumstantial evidence to point to widespread voter fraud. Whether that widespread voter fraud changed the results of this election or didn't change the results of this election, I can't say with 100% assurance. In order to say that with 100% assurance, I would have to have all the receipts in my hand. What I will say is we do have a bunch of circumstantial evidence. That is a fact. But can I not have an opinion? Can I not believe that, yeah, it is highly possible and even probable that widespread voter fraud changed the results of this election? What if I hold that belief? There's a reason I'm framing and wording this way. I'm asking a question. I'm not saying whether I lean one way or the next. What I'm asking for the technocrat overlords is your policy that you only allow opinions that you agree with? If that is the case, does YouTube have an editorial board and editorial staff? I am asking this question because my opinion is just that, my opinion. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what people are trying to hide. Maybe they're not trying to hide anything. Maybe it's just an opinion. Maybe it's this simple. Maybe it's as simple as the fact that there is an opinion that the leadership at many of these companies, YouTube included, does not like. And because they don't like that opinion, they exercise their right as a private company to exert editorial power in what they allow or don't allow on their platform. Hey, it's your platform. You have the right as a private company to to have an editorial staff if you want. That is your right. And if you have an editorial staff that doesn't like certain opinions and won't allow certain opinions, hey, more power to you. You started your company, you raised the capital, did whatever you had to do, bought out your competition, whatever you did to build your platform. Kudos to you. I clap. I applaud. I'm a fan of capitalism. I like it. You had the wherewithal to do what you do, and you got to where you got to. But okay, so you're editor now? I'm just asking. You have editorial staff, they approve certain opinions, don't approve other opinions. Hey, I'm just merely asking. That's all I'm doing. And if you don't want certain opinions, why is that? Now, I'm just asking questions. Does this have anything to do with the meeting that was held at Google after the 2016 election? I have it on one of my hard drives where people were distraught, and the idea that, or the consensus, or what I came away with watching that video, was that YouTube, Google wanted to do everything in their power to make sure that 2016 didn't happen again. I believe that was said in a meeting, if I'm not mistaken. That may be a misquote. I believe it was something alluding to that. What exactly does that mean? What happened in 2016? People heard about a certain candidate whom they liked, and they decided to go with that candidate over the establishment. I don't know. Again, these are all just questions I am asking. It's not going to be a long podcast, long episode. These are just things I want to know. That's all I'm saying. Are opinions allowed anymore? Is it just approved opinions? These are my questions. I think these questions need answers. Y'all know what it is. Stay frosty, people.